In one of the takes, the paper plane falls and it gets stuck in Ethel's hairstyle. Suhana used to get these burgers from home, really yummy chicken burgers that we just used to dive into. Each time it was like walking into a new world that you're discovering for the first time. Do you act? You look like you could fit this character. Will you audition? I was not expecting that. You know, I was expecting a call about music. A little dot never hurt anybody, but it makes such a big impact. Hi, I'm Dot, and you're watching me on iDiva SpeakEasy. I think Ethel has got a spunk to her, and you know, Zoya cast each and every one of us because she said we had the essence, some essence of the character already in us. And I think that's definitely true for Ethel and me. She's spunky, she's a bit ambitious, and she's a great friend. So hopefully I'm those things as well. Every time we walked onto a new set, we were all just like, it was my favorite thing, you know, switching from one set to another set, because each time it was like walking into a new world that you're discovering for the first time. So Suzanne, who did the production design, did an amazing job. And I remember, I think we were all just freaking out about the level of detail, you know. Like the first set we shot in Ooty, it was Archie and Betty's house. And it was just a mesmerizing experience, because you walk in, not only are the sets beautiful, you open the drawers, you look behind a cupboard, they have filled everything with, you know, little Archie's knickknacks, or, you know, so, and that would never make it to the shot, you know, that was inside a drawer. So just that level of care and attention that they gave in the production design was beyond exciting and amazing. Zoya involves herself in every single process in the filmmaking journey. From start to finish, she never misses anything, you know. She's never handing off tasks to other people. And her hard work and dedication and eye for detail is something that is really something to learn from. And on set, she's the most lovely. She just focuses on the work, you know. She's very nurturing. She nurtured all of us from start to finish, from the acting workshops, the music part, all the way to when we were on set. I didn't have the same audition process as everyone else, because I was actually hired to do some of the music for the film. Zoya wanted Asymmetrical, one of my songs, to be part of the film, and I was in the UK and Wales at the time. She came on a Zoom call with me to discuss some of the lyrics for the song, and as we were discussing the lyrics, she kind of went, "Do you act? You look like you could fit this character. Will you audition?" And I was not expecting that, you know. I was expecting a call about music. So anyway, I went through three rounds of auditions, and I, to my surprise, got through. It was just a really wholesome cast, you know. We just hung out all the time, doing random things, playing games. We shared a lot about our personal lives with each other, and we just ended up becoming really close. So when we were filming for Everything is Politics, there's a moment where Ethel has to dip Jughead in the dance, and the rest of the classmates had to kind of, they had to throw paper planes around. It was like a visual effect that they were trying to create. In one of the takes, the paper plane falls and it gets stuck in Ethel's hairstyle. And you know, Jughead doesn't break character for 1 minute. It was a mistake, you know, it just happened by chance. And there was no way we could have replicated that, and Zoya actually kept that in the final cut of the film. So that's a little tidbit. Whenever we were in the Bombay shooting schedules, Khushi, Suhana, Agastya, like everybody who lived in Bombay would bring food from home, and they would share it with all of us, and oh God, the food is so good. It was just perfect. I think Suhana used to get these burgers from home, really yummy chicken burgers that we just used to dive into. I am a musician. I'm a professional musician. That's what I've always done. I studied music in college, and I've been releasing music since 2017. It was definitely very exciting, and it made me very curious about the film world. But yeah, I think working behind the scenes with Zoya was one of the coolest experiences of the whole process, because I got to experience both sides, you know. I got to experience writing with Zoya and Ankur, and Javed Saab and Shankar Ehsaan Loy, as well as the acting part with all the cast and crew and everybody on set. I don't know if that's true. You know, we all came as a group and we all debuted all at once. I enjoyed everybody's performance. I don't have any particular plans for my life. I'm curious about life, and I'm curious about different industries and different people and different creative fields. So this is definitely one of the most exciting things that's happened to me, and I'm excited to see what happens next, for sure. Dot is my stage name. It's what I've used since 2017, when I started putting out music. When I was 9-10 years old, my mum and I used to fill in coloring books. Yeah, I was obsessed with getting everything in the lines and making sure the colors are perfect, and never even once going outside the lines. But my mom, she was interested in doing little dots around the page and little designs and swirlies. And I used to get very upset with her. I always said that, "Mom, why are you doing this? Why are you ruining my picture? I like it within the lines. Can't you keep it within the lines?" But she simply says that a little dot never hurt anybody, but it makes such a big impact. So a dot is small, but it's significant. So I really loved that, and I kept it. I used it as my stage name. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just, I want to try it all. I have no specific goals. I want to try acting, I want to try music, I want to try continuing to write. So we'll see where the world takes me. That's how I've always lived my life, and that's how I will continue. I think I'd like to focus on getting in some more exercise, because I've become very lax with running and just keeping myself also mentally fit, you know, because exercise is really good for your mental health. So that's what I would hope. This was me on iDiva SpeakEasy, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.